And I'm back. Welcome back to videos. I would say the stream, but this isn't streaming anymore. This is recordings now. But we are back. Give it a minute to load here. So, I've been sick for the last several days. In fact, this is day 6 of my cold/flu, whatever it happens to be. I can't really tell. It's hard to say for sure whether it's a cold or the flu. I mean, the flu, the one thing that I attributed with the flu that was like, this is the flu, definitely, was the one symptom I usually knew for sure what it was the fact that I would lose my appetite. I would not want to eat anything, and I would just feel really weak and tired and crappy, and I wouldn't want to eat anything. So last time I got this white page that I can't really use right now. I mean, I suppose I could. I don't know. The problem is I don't know how to use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the Channelwood Age and get the... I think I replaced, unfortunately, the red page that I had from the Channelwood Age with the white one. So I now have to go back into the Channelwood Age to get both the red and the blue pages. But, thankfully, I've already solved all the puzzles. So I basically just have to get in this tree and go back in there. Okay, I'm in. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go back to the Channelwood Age, and thankfully the puzzles have already been solved, so I just have to run to the top elevator where I go to the treehouse tops and get the pages that I need. Okay. Unfortunately, my walk speed is extremely slow, so this is going to take a little bit. Oh, you know what? One thing I need to make sure of before I go too much further. Let me check to see if there's a particular setting enabled. Yep, okay. Because the last time I did the stream, I'm going to do full screen preview. Yeah, okay, that's good. I gotta undo full screen preview. Minimize. Okay. See, last time I streamed the game, I had... Oh crap. I don't know why they put the quit the game button in the top bottom right. That's... seems like bad design. I kind of forget which one goes to the top. I think it's over here. But as you can see, it is now daytime. Last time I was here, it was like sunset, and then it became nighttime. But it's really cool to see this world with sunshine. It's a really cool world. I would very much enjoy actually being in this world. I probably won't have a lot of bug spray, because I feel like there'd be a ton of bugs. But this would be a really cool place to be. So we'll go back up here. And for those of you that have kind of a motion sickness, or you get fucked up by looking at stuff, you might want to caution that there's going to be a lot of jerky motion and stuff, so... What? The fuck? Oh. I think I know what the problem is. I think the water is not... The water's not to, like that thing that's splitting it off, kind of have it going the other way. I need to focus it back to this one. Okay. Yeah, I wish I walked a little faster. It takes such a long time to get anywhere. Okay. Now I've got the water going this way. So now that elevator up there should go up to the top. And I'm noticing the elevator that's normally right there is missing for some reason. So yeah, that's a little weird. I like how the music changes as you go higher up. Like now it's just birds. There's no water. And then when I get to the very top, you'll hear wind. Okay, so now we just need to get both of the 2 pages. The red and the blue pages. Yeah, look! Way up high. Tops of the trees. You hear the wind blowing. It's blowing pretty hard, apparently. Okay, so this is the red dude's place. There's his page. Okay, I got it. Or at least I thought I got it. Did I get it? It says I got it. I mean, I don't see it there anymore, so I assume I got it. Okay, so now we gotta take this guy back to that book. And then we'll do the last age, which is the one I actually remember the most. Because that is usually the age I start with. I chose to do it last because I pretty much remember exactly, like I don't remember the exact solution of the puzzle, but I know it involves sound. There's different things in the age that produce sound, and you have to kind of match up some stuff. And then there's a part at the very end where you're escaping from the age that sucks because you have to like click a certain series of buttons to get this like car to go back through the right track. It's kind of a pain in the ass, really. I might look up a solution on how to deal with that, because I remember when I was trying to do it legitimately, I ended up like going in circles basically, just kind of getting lost in there. So I may have to look up a solution for that. So that's the pipe that leads to the escape elevator. And I just went the wrong way. So last stream I pretty much got here and solved the puzzles. They weren't that hard. The main problem I had with this one was I couldn't figure out how to get the water moving initially. But there was a fucking like a faucet thing that you turned right at the pump, and I didn't see it because it was on the ground. So pretty much once I looked up that solution of where the fuck to start working on that puzzle, I pretty much got the rest of it on my own. I correctly assumed that pipe that was broken needed to be fixed. Basically, you just had to come to the other side of it and throw a switch, and it basically extended another like the pipe was collapsed on itself and it extended outward to complete this pipe to here. And then this elevator basically takes you up to the exit. There it is. There's the book. We got the red page. Even though it looks like it's white now. Okay. Blue one, red one.
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, free from this horrid prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age which you have not. Confident that my brother Akana is demented. He is guilty. He took advantage of the freedom our father had given us. Akana began to appear. I ask you again. Do not retrieve the blue pages. He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other pages of the mist. Never will escape. You must simply bring the red page. Tell them the story that I hear. Your wisdom. You will see that I am innocent and he is guilty. This forgotten island long ago. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
Okay. Now let me see. I want to see if there's subtitles available because it is a little hard to hear that guy. Well, shoot. I don't see anything about subtitles here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for subtitles, unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll just have to make do. Okay, so we have to go back and get the blue page for that, the Channelwood Age now. And then, before I take any pages back again from the Selenic Age, which is the last one, I need to make sure I save. Because bringing the final pages to either the red or the blue book results in an ending of the game, basically. Oh, oops. Wrong way. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I do have to turn it this way. To make it go up, so you can have it come back down. Okay. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, damn it, I need to go back up. I wonder how they decided upon making this, like, brick fence area with these weird pointy things on top of it. And then, like, the clock tower on top of a gear. Like, what is in this? Have I ever gone in this thing before? Oh yeah, I was in here. That revealed the... That opened up the gear to get to the gear age. All these weird little puzzles. Very interesting world, this place. That's why I really like this game. It's just so weird. Such a good way. Okay, here it comes. Go back into the Channelwood Age one more time. I wish you could grab both pages at once. And I like how they have a way to get out in case you're like not wanting to be in here. It's weird that there's these trees like going up and down into the floor and the ceiling. Alright, one more page. Okay. I don't know if we'll finish this today or not. We're getting pretty close. There's only one age left after this, and then supposedly they added a bonus age to this version of the game. So I would like to check that out, actually. I don't really know how to get there, though, is the problem. Because that's not part of the original game, so the guide that I've been looking at for solutions to puzzles I can't solve isn't going to have information on how to get there. Since that's, you know, the guides for the original game, unaltered. The rhyme age is, like, a bonus that they added after the fact. So, we'll see if I can figure it out. I don't know. I'm hoping there's, like, some kind of clue that tells me how to get there. Because I have no idea. Last time I went the other way. This time I'm going this way. And like, this one is just has this weird shit.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
So basically, that pretty much tells you that they are kind of in cahoots with each other. So basically, when he's saying, the guy in the red book is like, don't bring back the blue pages, my brother's gonna betray you. They're both gonna betray me. So if you haven't basically figured out what the two endings are that I'm about to do after that last age, then it should be pretty obvious what happens at this point, but I won't spoil it. I won't say what exactly happens, but minor spoiler, those two guys are bad. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we'll close this back up. Go back down. And now we get to leave. Alright. And we're gonna be saying goodbye to this age. I feel like the day and night cycle thing is universal. Like, no matter where I'm at, even if it's Myst versus one of these ages, I think the day and night cycle is persistent across all places. Because I was just here a minute ago, and it was basically the same. It looked the same. And I remember going into other ages when it was kind of like nighttime on Myst, the main island. And then it became nighttime in those other ages. So, I think the day and night cycle is persistent across all ages. I feel like it would have been a little bit nicer if it was a little faster, because, like, I could sit here for literally, like, 30 minutes to an hour, and it would take probably that long to change. I feel like they should use a little bit faster of a cycle. And I feel like it should be unique to each age. Like, each age should have its own cycle. Which would be pretty easy to just take that same integer that they have stored right now for the current day and night cycle. Like, let's say it's a variable number of 50. Just, randomize it when I go into another age. That would have been pretty easy. Alright, let's see. Let's take this blue page back. And then we're off to the Selenic age, which I already have the clue I need to get into the age, and I think the power generator thing is already at the right voltage. So I don't think I actually have to work out the puzzle to get in the age. I think I already have that done. So we're gonna get done pretty fast, because it won't probably take me too long to get through that age.
Oh, my friend. Bring in the blue pages. I see. Convinced the Cirrus is guilty. Pray, do not release him. He will destroy me, just as he did. Innocent bystander. I've been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. Didn't you have observed his unbridled lust for riches? In the 4 remaining worlds, some plot. It was almost perfect. Final blow to father. He tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder father. Bring me the remaining. Please. A liar. All in a liar. Must not be free. remaining blue pages from the last age of mist. I must be free. You must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
Okay. So they're basically both really desperate to be freed from their prisons. But as we have learned, they're both really bad. They're both bad people. So we're gonna free them, but I'm gonna save it before I do that so that I can load. I'll load back to before I freed them so that we can do the final ending. Oh wait, did I screw that up? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I can get in here already, and then I need to hit these keys in a particular order. Crap, I know these things are... What does this do? Oh god. Okay, so I have to figure out where to put those sliders based on a picture I took of the keyboard keys that I need to hit on this keyboard. So I need my phone, because my phone has the picture of what keys to press. Which is this guy. Okay, so I gotta hit these keys and figure out what tone they are in order to set the sliders correctly. So the first one is this guy. Okay, so that one is set correctly, I think. Alright, next one. Oh, that's the fifth one. Shit. Okay, that's number 5. So that's this last one. Okay, so the first one was actually... Let's see. First one is right here? Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, so that's... I think that one is now correct. Okay, so now number 2 is right here. Okay, so number 2, I think... Oh shit, I'm out of the game. Hang on. Okay. I think number 2 is correct. And we need number 3, which is this one. Okay. I think that's the right one. Now we got one more. Alright, where is this last one? Number 4 is right here. There. Done. And there's the book. Okay, last stage. Here we go. I'm in spaceship still. But I've arrived at the Selenic Age. Which is very weird. And remember, this one has to do with sound. Okay, so those are the various sounds. So they go in an order somehow. I don't know what the exact order is, but hopefully I'll figure that out. There's a broken clock. I don't know what pushing the button does. Maybe you just have to push the buttons. But, like, what order do you put them in, though? That's the problem. So here we have what looks like a geothermal vent. The lights are on. I don't know what that means. I don't know what turning the light on does. I don't remember these crystals being here. There's the red page. So I got one of the two pages. This is one of those worlds where it's just like a very weird, trippy immersion fest. I don't think there's a room for either of the two brothers in this place. Ooh, a bat came out. Okay, let's go down the hole. I can get down the hole. Creepy. Okay, so here's the other exit of this underground pipe system. Which leads me to this middle island that I couldn't get to before. Hello. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I feel like I've got to put the... I feel like I have to put these things facing the right way. crystals at? There's the crystals. Okay, so this one needs to be right here. This one gets around the clock, which is going to be over here. Okay, this one is the end of the geothermal chasm. Right there. This one needs to be on the dripping water. I don't remember where this one is. There's something different about this version of the Selenic Age. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Where's the dripping water one? Maybe I wasn't at that one yet. Probably the one I haven't gone to yet. There's that one. So these ones are set correctly. This one needs to be done still though. And I think I'm pretty sure I know where that's at. Let's go find out. Still haven't seen the blue page yet. So this is a weird age. So that was the weird crystal area. There was the clock there. Geothermal vent that way. And then the hole sucking air down into it is over there. I need to find the water. I think the water's over this way. This might be where the blue page is too. Yep, this is where the water is. Found it. And there's the blue page. Found it. Okay. Alright, so now that those are all active, I think if I just move the thingamajigger to the water, I think this one will be done. This was a pretty easy age. Although, I still remember there being like a rail car shit at the end of this. So, I may not be out of the woods yet. Of course, that might have been Riven. I might be thinking of Riven. But I was pretty sure it was this one. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention some really exciting news. I'll take a moment here just to talk about this and kind of just look around. The really super exciting news I have is that this game, realMyst, the team that made this, is actively working on doing this exact same thing to Riven. So instead of a point-click adventure where it kind of goes between static images, and like the transition is animated, it will be a full 3D free-roaming world like this in Riven. Unfortunately, they don't have a release date or anything. It sounds like they're not really even barely close to finishing it. So it probably won't come out anytime soon. Probably not this year. Maybe sometime next year, the year after. But when that does happen, I'm gonna go ahead and stream that. Like, I'll purchase it right away and then stream it. Because this is really fucking cool. Like, this is like the coolest thing ever. To relive Myst in 3D like this. Because I remember it as clicking static images and transitioning between them. Which is kind of poo-poo. It's not as exciting as this. Okay. Oh, shit. Hang on. So that one's first. That one's second. That one's third. Fourth. Fifth. Clock is last. Water is first. Crystals are second. Wait. Crystals are first, water is second. I can't tell which one of those is... Okay, so that's geothermal. That one's the hole in the ground. So it goes crystals, water, something, clock. So that basically tells you the order that you have to put the sliders in on the door that's right there. So now that I know that, let's go back down here and we'll go fuck with those sliders. And it should let me through. Okay, it's like stuck for some reason. So I don't know which one comes first, the geothermal vent versus the wind hole, but I know that the clock is last. The weird, like, flute noise crystal shit thing is first. Water is second. The two things that I'm not sure which one comes first, and then the clock is last. First, second. That's not even an option. Go, got it. First try. Okay. This is probably the part that I remember being shitty. Because that first puzzle there was super easy. This, I think, is the hard part. I've got the red page and I know where the blue is. Yep, this is it. This is the part that sucks. Although, maybe there's a clue in here that I'm missing. Okay, just a sec. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. part is the part that sucks. Because, basically I get in this ship thing here. And I have to navigate a maze. Which has no real obvious pathing. So it's kind of hard to get through this. Let me see here. Go ahead and go forward. 50 far down. Okay, so we've got big noise. And we've got a weird noise. So that sounds like the one I just had. I can't go that way, huh? That way. This one doesn't even have a noise. Left. Go back to the beginning. Okay, so this is a dead end completely. Okay. And we'll go further east. Okay. Unless I go north, let's try going north. Okay, this seems like this is also a dead end. This is also a dead end. So let's go back one. The ability to go Let's see if we can go. We can't go southeast. We can't go south. We can't go southwest. West is the direction we came from. So we want to go east. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going the right way at all. Probably going the wrong way. Okay, well that's something. We can go northeast. Can't go north. Can't go northwest. West is where we came from. Can't go southwest. We can go south. We go northeast. Shit. Okay, we fucked up because it didn't make a noise. If it doesn't make a noise, I'm gonna assume that means I fucked up. So now let's go south. Okay. We can go further south. We can go east. This is where we came from. We can go west in any shape or form. So let's go further south, and if this fucks up, we'll backtrack. It made a noise, so I assume that means we were correct. We'll go southeast. Came from the north. We can fucking go west. Fuck it, let's go west. I think that's where we started. Let's go this way. Nope, that was a dead end. I can't get up from this console while I'm in here. So far, every area I come to has had like 2 ways to go. One way leads to a dead end, the other way leads to something. I feel like the fact that it's making 2 noises means I have to go a combination of directions. That one's making one sound. Let's go that way. That was not a good way. I think this thing tells me which direction I need to go in based on what noise it makes. So let's try west. Okay, so it's saying something in west. Let's try this way. Okay, something in north. Okay, just north. I think that one's south any direction. Hey, I think we found it. I think we're out. This is looking very much like the end here. Figured it out. It's based on sound again. Look at that. I did it. Nice. Look at that. I fucking did it. Man. I'm good. That was kind of hard to figure out, but I eventually caught on to what was happening. Okay. And there's the book. Alright. So I have the red page now, which this is the last red page. So we're gonna go ahead and save the game before we put it back in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save. And now we will see what the red ending looks like.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Agnor is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. Whose father was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Mist, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Aknar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Mist books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Mist ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Mist ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Aknar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. This library, which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will meet face to face.
Okay, so actually, in order, and that's in listening to that, we now know that this is not actually the ending. I was assuming that was going to be the end, but apparently there is he said the last page in the middle, the last book on the middle shelf. He said 58. 158 or just 58? I don't remember. Does it go up to 158? Holy shit. Okay, so 158 is the red book. So we'll go ahead and save that. So now we'll go get the second to last blue page, because apparently there is actually 5 red and blue pages. There's one for each of these ages, but there's also one more. So we'll go ahead and go get the last blue page out of here. Okay. So we'll go get the blue page. which unfortunately requires me to go through the tunnel car thing, but I now know what sounds correlate to which cardinal direction that I need to head in, so it should go a little faster since I figured out that the sounds it makes correlates to a direction. I kind of figured that was the case, but I couldn't tell which one until I got to a point where my only options were like southwest and like a direction that had only one. Like it wasn't north and west. Like it wasn't a diagonal direction. So the two sounds to me meant, okay, I have to go in a direction that's got two compass points. And the only one available was southwest. So I was like, okay, so those two noises it just made were south and west. So then I listened for which one was south and which one was west. And I figured it out. So let's go back in here. Okay, gotta push the button, I guess. Okay. I like that this ship thing resets itself somehow automatically. Like, I've been here and the ship is gone now. Like, it should be at the other end, right? But it somehow, I think, resets itself. Either that or maybe I have to push a button to call it back. Nope, there it is. It got reset. One more time through this silly maze. Okay, once we go north. Okay, I kinda don't remember what direction that is, but it's a signal direction. Okay, I think it's west. Yep. Okay, so that's north. That one I think is east. So east again. That one is south. South again. That one is west, maybe? Okay, so west and I think south. That one is just west. West and north. One more and I'm there. North and east, I think. One more. Just north. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the last one. Maybe not. I'm getting close, I remember this. South in a direction. We'll lead this way. Never lost. Well, it's because I figured out what the clues were. I figured out what these noises meant. So I actually followed the noises this time instead of ambling about like a regular. Okay. But yeah, it's cool that there's an achievement for figuring it out without making any mistakes. Wonder if any of the other puzzles have achievements like that. Okay. I won't save right here because I feel like the blue guy is also, Aknar is gonna also give me some more details on what he wants me to do. And then the fireplace will be where all of the endings kind of converge.
Hello, I'm Aknar. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. It began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of mist. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of mist, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother hated him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of mist. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. Completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who had destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. is murder. Believe me. You must only recover one additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burnt books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go.
Okay, so we've got it looks like the same pattern is for both pages. Okay, so this is the part where the game pretty much ends. So I'm gonna go ahead and save over this one. So now we gotta go in here and bring down this thing. And now let's take the picture that I took. I need to create this. Okay, let's see. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, there we are. Okay, so they've both basically told me not to touch the green book because it will trap me like they are trapped. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the pages red and blue and see what we do with those. So we'll see the various endings, starting with the blue one. Okay, so now we go to the blue book and we open it up. And something's happening. And
oh yes, I'm free! Oh, I feel alive! And how do you feel, my friend? And what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for? Whoops! Yes! Oh. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Oh, yes. Oh.
yeah, basically this guy's an asshole.
Oh, yes. Oh. Maybe someone will rescue you someday. You lose.
What an asshole. complete fucking asshole. So yeah, that's the blue ending. You get trapped in the blue book. He basically comes out of the blue book and you get trapped in there in his place. So that's the blue ending. Oh, oops, I missed the cutscene. Shit, I didn't think there was a cutscene. Oops. Anywho, so we'll go ahead and go back to the save that we had, because I don't think it allows you to quick save. I don't think it like says click here to go back to the library. I don't know that it allows. I don't know that it has that ability. Anywho, so we'll go back in here, put the pattern back in. We'll do the red ending now. So it was this one. Basically, you just go down in a diagonal pattern like that. But this one is not done. So we've got that. I don't know if that's the right one. These go down to 4. And then there's one more down here. One more here. And then that one. Nope, fucked it up. What am I missing here? Oh. That one. There we go. Okay. So now we'll take the red page, and we'll see what the red ending is like. Again, spoilers. These brothers are both pretty shitty, so this ending, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's very similar to the last one. Alright, here we go. Yep. There's the red ending.
Oh, yes! Yes! I'm free! Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool! It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're into books. The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can know. Goodbye.
Okay, so I won't immediately skip the thing that happens here at the end. Whatever it is. I missed it for Aknar. Just kind of clicked past it really fast. Says the end, and then it shows you a message from the dude that basically imprisoned you. It's got some very interesting music. is a little haunting and like melancholy, like you fucked up. I'm sad that I skipped the other one. I kind of wasn't prepared for it. Okay, so it does that, and then what? Now what? Where am I at? Like, I've got a cursor, but I don't know what's happening here. I guess you just have to load. Okay, well, anywho, so that's the red and the blue endings, which are both shitty. You basically get trapped in the books, or the red or the blue book, depending on which one you choose. So there is one more ending, actually, but I think in order to get the full lore out of it, I'm gonna go ahead and not grab that white page, because I already know that I need that white page. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the book first, just to see what it does, because I think I know what it does already. Okay, so we do that. We do these. I think that one, and then those two, and then that one. Oops, nope, I'm missing one. I'm missing this one right here. There we go. Okay, so they told me not to click on the green book, but let's see what the green book does now.
The devil are you? Don't come here to die.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear Lord, I think I fucked up. I think I just fucked up real bad. It's actress.
Ah, my friend. You've returned to meet face to face. And the page, did you bring the page? You didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Did you not take my warning seriously? Welcome to Dunning. You and I will live here forever.
So, basically, that is the end of that one. That is also a bad ending. Okay, so... Wow, I actually can still kind of be here. That's kind of neat. That's weird. What the fuck is this? It's like a dude's face. Anywho, so yeah, basically, I guess I kind of fucked up there in that, you're supposed to bring him the last page of the book to go back, and that's the reason why you get trapped in there. That's, the warning that they gave is actually true, that if you touch the green book without the last page that it goes in it, then you will be trapped in there forever. Which is true. But if you get this last page, then you can you go in there and you free him. So basically, the red and blue brothers, Sirius and Aknar, were trapped in their books by their father, Atris. But Atris was trapped in the green book by the two brothers because he went into the green book, but then since he was missing a page from it, he can't come back. And so this white page that I now have is the book, the page that he needs. And I guess if you listen to his warning without clicking the book, which I failed to do because I was stupid, he tells you, don't touch this book without the last page, or you'll be stuck here forever. Because I didn't do that, I got basically stuck like he was. But now that we have that last page, we're gonna go back. And this time we'll free him. And I messed it up somehow. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, I have the last page. I've got it. Guess we'll let him finish this time.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I feel you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Mist Island, in my library. My library contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of mist. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Okay, so we've got the page he's asking for. Okay, let's go talk to him.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page? Ah, give it to me. You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
I can't do anything, I guess, while I wait. Does he come back? Oh, yep, he came back.
It is done. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my rating cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage. Oh, reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Mist. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope your explorations are satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
And that's it?
Oh, and one more favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Mist. And thank you again.
Keep watching him until he tells me to leave or something.
Oh, the book. You can use the Mist linking book to return to Mist.
Actually, oh, okay, yeah, I guess I can freely move now. So basically I can go back to Mist now, but I can't really do anything else. I don't really know what the hell this is. I don't know how to get to the new age rhyme, but there's apparently one more age that is like a bonus. I guess, so finishes Mist. That was the good ending. So you have to be smart enough to figure out that both of the two brothers are evil and that they're gonna betray you. Which, that part's fairly simple. Their books are gone, even. But you have to also not do what I just did, which is basically don't click the book without the page, because then he's like, oh shit, you're trapped here with me forever. Rhyme. Holy crap. This must be it. Correct resonance. Books is ever more perplexing. I remember him talking about this one. I remember him saying that there were lights that shined in this rhyme age that were like a good resonance that he was looking for. Some of the machinery from Salentic. Agnar chose to stay with Catherine. Sirius was rather excited to come. Yeah. This is the one I was reading earlier, actually. This is that same book. There's geodes. Apparently you can view ages within the stones. Temperature has effect on the crystals. Realize that temperature alone is not enough. Cold dampens some of the sympathetic harmonies, but a more active suppressor is necessary. city. Deny is not dead. Someone who managed to escape destruction now continue to survive in separate ages. Return to Deny to find these survivors and properly rebuild our city. Nothing until I am certain of my father. Plan failed, missing a single book. Attempting to trap him on Riven. Wait. Okay, so this is somebody else. I feel like this is one of the brothers. This must be Sirius writing this. If my plan failed, if I missed a single book when attempting to trap him on Riven, then he has been free all along. If that is true, all that stands between him and the ages I have now written... Oh, no, this is Atris, okay. All that stands between him and the ages I've now written is the link from Deny to Myst. Much as I wish to return to Deny, without knowing the state of my father, I cannot risk re-establishing that link. Must observe my father without re-establishing that link. It has been several years, and there are many dead ends, but I have partially succeeded. I have managed to view other age using the crystals. It is only a matter of time until I view Riven. Which Riven is the second game. I will return to Rhyme. And it's telling me to push, set this to 40, push the button, and then I've got a code of 2735. But I don't know what that means. I don't know where to put the 2735 at. So basically, the reward for helping Atris get back to Myst, other than destroying the red and the blue books, is that he gives you free range to run around and play around in Myst and just kind of look at stuff, which is pretty neat. But like, I was kind of expecting him to be like, "Here's the way home." Okay, so it seems to me, yep, there's another button on the back. Okay. So I have to put in 40. And then I have to push the back button instead of the front one. No, I have to push the front one first, I think. It looked like a dude's face for a minute, and then it did that. Okay. So... this? What have I just done? Okay, according to what I saw, I rotated something. But what did I rotate? Because it showed the ship, which is over there. But I rotated something. What did I rotate? What the hell did I rotate? Oops, I'm outside the game again, sorry. Okay, what did I do? It looked like I rotated... Oh, I did! I opened a door. Down here. Holy shit, look at that. Okay, was it 375? Or it was maybe 2735? I don't remember. It must have been 2735. There we go. What did I do? Okay, I pushed the thing up. So I guess I'll go outside and see what I did. This is all new, by the way. This stuff that I'm doing currently is brand new. Like, it's never before seen. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. What is this madness? Whoa. Okay, this is weird. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. This is a pretty cold, snowy place. Got it. Whoa. What the hell is this? Very weird. Oh. Hello. So there's like two different thingies that kind of look out at the water. Some kind of green platform. I'd be willing to bet that this platform opens up in the middle and something comes out of it, like a book maybe. Yeah, this is brand new. This is the additional content that they added to this version of the game. So there's not going to be any clues or hints on how to deal with this. Open. Oh, well, there's the exit. If I want to leave. So this door won't open. I guess it's like frozen shut, maybe? I'd be willing to bet what I have to do is I have to activate this furnace so that it heats this place up and then I can open this door. But I'm trying to figure out where I go to do that. I'm determine if there's anything behind this poster here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, let's go back out here. There's gotta be somewhere else I can go. Can't really go this way. Is there like an opening here somewhere that I can't see? There has to be another place I can go. Unless I'm missing something really obvious. Can't go anywhere that way. So I kind of feel like I'm stuck, actually. Unless there's like a thing I can do over here. I see something. Oh, it's the moon. Okay. Well, there's like two moons. There's like one there and one there. That's weird. Is there something in these steps I can screw with? No. I see a thing. I see some fire coming out of the top of that guy. I just don't know how to get to it. I don't know what to do. Makes me wonder if... Oh, wait. Here we go. Here's something. I didn't see this guy before. Okay. Well, maybe I could turn the furnace on in here. I'm gonna turn the flashlight off. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're melting the ice. Okay. So I could probably go in here. Really? Okay. Alright, I'm still... Oh, there we go. I just had to wait a little bit longer. Okay. What in the... So we got like two holes on either side of this elevator. Some up and down buttons. Okay. A button there, and nothing there. What the fuck? Oh my good lord. What in the fuck have I done? Okay. So there's some color choices here. And then I've got... Let's do red. Let's see what red does. Ooh. That's cool. Okay, that's neat. So what does this button do? Oh dear. Hey, look, I'm in a room. What is this thing? What kind of weird ball? Almost finished. Observation post. Observation post for hours. Zoom with the crystals. Glimpses of ages that we are able to see. Neither of them shows any desire to leave. Shapes of the crystals are able to get a nearly perfect view of an age inside of the book. Without the ink, the crystals do not bind into a particular age. Crystals have an interesting side effect. It is possible to change the crystals and watch the age change. While in reality we are seeing a vast number of distinct, though similar, ages. Displaying the current age defined by the crystals, it appears as though we are changing the original age. Next are the lights. Interested in the lights of the night sky. Their only interest in the crystals seems to be whether or not we can view channel wood or stone ship. Two ages I have not seen in a long while. It is possible to view the ages, although the time it would take to find the correct combination would be prohibitive. I do not consider my task with the crystals complete, but I would rather keep both suns excited and here, so we will move on to the lights. Better to keep Riven from them, and it is just as well that we move on to something else. I will view that place later. The lights are curious. Although I originally thought the effect to be an organic one, I now believe it to be electromagnetic in origin. The effect could be triggered somehow. Something that we'll have to try. If Cirrus and Aknar have their way, it will be soon. Never seen either of them so interested in my experiments. I do not want to dampen their enthusiasm. It seems they've forgotten about the crystals now. Not sure either of my sons was expecting the amount of work it would take. Turned out to be a challenge working above the cold waters where the winds cut through clothing and skin like a sharp knife. Even though amidst the dark cold they are driven to complete the task. It is a side of them I have not seen before. Another hard day. We have erected the first of 3 towers. I am too tired to write tonight. It has been a week. The second and third towers are up. We only need to connect the power. I am exhausted, as are both of my sons. However, they have no intention of quitting, and that drives me. The towers are finished, as is the power to each of them. Power will be conducted directly through the saline sea, alleviating the need for string wires and enabling us to locate the towers a comfortable distance away. Most of the remaining work can be accomplished from inside, for which I am grateful. Tired of the cold, I look forward to the warm beaches of Mist Island. Perhaps we deserve a break. We only spent a day with Catherine before returning. We are here only for a minute before we again begin to experiment with the towers and the electromagnetic discharges. Able to create an arc for the first time between the 2 towers. Its reflection in the cold waters was magnificent. We are close now. Tomorrow, after adjusting the voltage, we will know just how close. The beauty is awe-inspiring. At our command, multicolored waves of light dance across the dark sky. Brilliant flashes of white lightning that make the display even more amazing precede them. Boys are convinced they will be able to bring their mother here, and though she usually refuses to use the books, I am becoming convinced she will come, or at least I hope. As for me, I must return to Mist or some other warm place. There's much to be accomplished here, but I long for the sun and will spend time under its glow before returning. Catherine had had to come after I told her of my intentions to use the crystals to view Riven. She is not consumed with the setup of the geodes and the crystals, and encourages me daily as I try to uncover the combination that will allow me to view of that age. I will return to Everdunes. I believe that a few of the crystals I left in Everdunes may help me here. Catherine has returned home for now, but she will meet me on Mist Island in 3 days. I think I will be ready by then. Okay. So, is there anything else we can do here? Can we fuck with this weird ball thing here? I don't think so. Okay, well. Let's see, what happens when I push this? Okay, so it basically turns this thing around, essentially. So let's go back down. This is where I came from. Now let's go down one more. Ooh, I can't. And I have no button to push over here. Okay, so I can't go down. So what happens if I go up? Feeling that there is something more to this. apparently play with the ball either. The weird crystal ball thing. So let's go. I can't go up anymore. Can I go down? Oh, hey, here we go. This is new. Okay. Open door. Aha! Here we go. This is it. Okay, this is where we will once again do some more things. What the fuck is this? Whoa. Holy crap, on a stick. Okay, that's interesting. It is real, the work of your hands, the touch of my dreams. I have left my dream for you. I'm only yours, Catherine. So we've got a red one that splits there. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this fellow. So I need to recreate that over here, I think. And there's a blue light on that table, so I'm wondering if I need to maybe change that light up there to be blue. But yeah, so we need... it cycles through all the different crystals. How does it change color? This one's blue, but I can't get the thing. I can't get it to change their colors. I don't know how to change the colors of these things. Wait, that one turned green. There we go, now I'm getting the color changes. Okay, so you have to click it really fast to change the color. First one's red. There we go, oh, it's perfect, okay. This one is green. I think that's the right shape there. This one's blue. Seems it's not doing the color change. There we go. This one is yellow. It's the weird one that looks like a thing. It's like a diamond, this thing. This one's purple. color might not be right either. Is that right? Did I get that right? No. There. What? Are the colors not correct still? The one on the far left is definitely red and definitely the right shape. The one on the far right is definitely the right shape and color. And the one in the middle, well, the one in the middle might be wrong. How many shades of color do we have? There, got it. What does this do, though? I see it, but what do I do? I'm very confused. Maybe... What the fuck do I do now? Because like, you'd think you click the thing and go to it, yeah? That's Riven. How do I get there? Maybe the light at the thing has to be blue? Very confused. I feel like I now need a hint to tell me what to do. What the hell color was it? Was it this color? I'm not doing this right. Maybe the colors have to be done in a certain order. Red. Then yellow, then purple. do purple. I can only do like white. Or like a pink. Okay, well, I'm now confused. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can figure out what to do here. Looking at before. Okay, I'm in. Did that. Gas valve, turn this on, turn the furnace. Change the color you want, switch to activate the aura maker. Once you finish watching, go to the elevator, push the red button, go to the room and read the journal for more information. Take the elevator down to the other room. Note from Catherine, note the crystal's color and shape, go to the viewer, click a crystal to change its shape and wave the mouse hand over it to change its color. Enter the combination from the note, push the red button to see a picture in the viewer and complete rhyme. Oh. Well, I apparently did it already. I thought there would be like some further puzzle involving this, but apparently this is just for funsies. Okay, well, I guess that's it, everybody. I did it. I beat the game fully. Which one of these buttons makes me go back down? This one? I'm gonna go back to the Island of Mist and then say quit. Because I beat the game. This is it. I figured there'd be like a... You finish the final puzzle and then it like takes you somewhere or does something. And then it rolls the credits, but... I guess not. I guess that's not a thing. So... We'll go ahead and head on back to Myst. Alright, well we solved it. Cool. We got to preview a picture of Riven. Kind of. I don't know if that's actually Riven or not, but like it showed like those tropical trees and stuff that I remember at the beginning of Riven, so... Yep. I'm very excited to eventually stream Real Riven, because it's awesome, and Myst was awesome. I know that the ending was a bit anticlimactic there, but yeah, that's the game. So thanks for watching. Oh well, the game crashed. That's nice. Okay, well let's go ahead and kill the task then, because I'd like to leave. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Once you're in Myst, you can't leave. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I know it was a bit weird, and it wasn't like a traditional game, but that's kind of how it was when I played it too, so... I kind of wish they had a better ending. I feel like the credits should have rolled, and it should have been like, hey, you beat the game, but... Anyway. That was a cool extra age. Apparently I solved the puzzle, and... figured it out and got to the ending of that age without really realizing it, so that's pretty cool. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll be back later. Maybe not today, but I mean maybe today, I don't know. I guess it don't really I'm definitely going to take a quick break, but the next game in the list that we're doing is Dishonored, so we'll get that done too. See you later, guys.